Sir Perry Wolfie followed your channel.
Thank you for saving me. I was so thirsty.
comments are totally no sound. Hi, hello. We're doing a kind of anything goes stream with Cheesecake, Ainsley, Lab, Papel, and everybody involved. I know. Sound Ninja, there we go. So I'm gonna be playing a little bit of Celeste, and also a little bit of music while I talk. But yeah, that'll work. Okay. You might be asking, Fang, how are you gonna play a story game like Celeste in a big call? Won't that be kind of like disruptive and awful? And the answer is, I'm just gonna use my push to mute button a lot. I hope that's all good. I love Celeste so much. I haven't beaten it, but I've gotten pretty close. I'm gonna start a new save though, because I think if I went into some of the B-sides with the amount of time I haven't played it, we'd be here all day. Hi SPJ, hi. Alright, I'm gonna undeafen. Yay! Make sure, oh, that's Firefox, hello. You're not supposed to see that. Let's sneaker it. There we go. Oh, why are we... What's going on? OBS. Hi Q. Hi. Oh, OBS. I love you dearly, but this is awful. Hold on. This ours? Yeah, there we go. Let's just... yeah, no, it's just like that. Okay. That's probably fine. Can't watch because of spoilers, but have fun. Thank you. Okay, let's get our thing. What? Something's happening. No. Bye. I'll miss you. I'm gonna undeafen while I technical support, unless my Discord got completely swallowed by my second monitor, which it did. No. We're doing on stream fixing everything. Hold on. Oh gosh. Oh, there we go. One more try. And it just works. Okay, cool. Now we're undeafening. Holy moly. Hello. Oh yeah. Oh, do you have an auto shout out? Sit, Madeline. Just breathe. Also, I'm push tweeting. Hi. Why are you so nervous? Germa! Now you can read whoever you want. Excuse me, ma'am. Sound phone is busted. Is this mountain trail? You're almost there. It's just across the bridge. Oh, hi Buzzbot. By the way, you should call someone about your driveway. The ridge collapsed and I nearly died. Oh my god, my second monitor just stopped working again. Evil. If my driveway almost did you in, the mountain might be a bit too much for you. Well, if you look that like you can survive out here, I think I'll be fine. Suit yourself. But you should know, Celeste Mountain is a strange place. You might see things. Things you ain't ready to see. You should seek help, lady. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. There we go. I will stream about. Stream about my beloved. I love how BuzzBot didn't change anything about that message. That's... No, cute. Oh my god. No. I'm so surprised. Love the world, love yourself. traveler. Oh, hi. Oh my god.
Crystal
Hey.
Cheesecake rated your channel.
Holy moly. I had no idea.
Sound Ninja 95 followed your channel.
Oh. Oh, my shadow, it's being evil. Oh wait, no, it just, I didn't realize it already shadowed it. Yeah, you can be evil. Oh my god, if you're not already following Cheesecake, what are you doing? Oh, right now, it's the coziest, most amazing stream you will ever be in on Twitch, I swear. It is. I guess so. This place is so crazy. I can't believe it exists. Not the easiest climb, is it? But I guess that's what I was looking for. Bye! Whoa, that sounds pretty serious. I'm just happy to see another human in such a lonely place. I'm Theo, by the way. An adventurer from a far-off land. Not much of a talker, are you? Mysterious lone wolf type, I get it. I'll just imagine some dark backstory for you. I don't know if he was my favorite character, but I do love him a lot, I think. The other form of battle that we'll see later. Hello? Oh. Hi, and also welcome back. Yeah, I feel like Discord's been really laggy recently, and that's definitely not because last night I had it totally destroy everything. Definitely. Maybe. jumped in on Celeste, so I get it. That? Huh. Yeah. That's definitely interesting. I've never heard of that before. Celeste Mountain. This memorial dedicated to those who perished on the climb. I'm exhausted. It's so cute. I love it so much. This might have been a mistake. No, hold on. Let me show this actually, because it's really scary. I have on one of my saves just a light, almost 4,000 deaths, and I'm not even done yet. Just a deathful. So not my first time, but I haven't played in like months. So I think if I went into that save, I'd actually, I don't know, explode. This is my favorite level, just solely for the soundtrack, but also has the best mechanic. That's where we gotta go. There's my favorite character. Oh my god. Great. Oh. Yeah, the best one. Best one. Madeline, darling, slow down. Who said that? Oh, I'm simply a concerned observer. Me? I'm a part of you. Why would a part of me look so creepy? It's just what I look like, okay? Deal with it. Rude. Sorry, I didn't mean... Forget about it. I can't tell you what a relief it is to finally get out of your head. Look, I'm worried about us. We need a hobby, but this... I know it sounds crazy, but I need to climb this mountain. There are many things, darling, but you are not a mountain climber. Who says I can't be? I know it's not your strong suit, but please be reasonable for once. You have no idea what you're getting into. You can't handle this. That is exactly why I need to do this. You're the weak part of me, or the lazy part? And the pragmatic part. I'm trying to be diplomatic here. Let's go home together. mic just working. As a live VOD, not like having. Hello? Madeline? You calling me from a payphone? Yeah. No, wait, you called me. What are you talking about? Doesn't matter. I'm in trouble. I'm being chased by someone. I don't really understand what's going on, but I know I'm in danger. I can feel it. Madeline, you only call me when you're panicking in the middle of the night. You don't have to make up some ridiculous story just to get my attention. Bye! I'm not making it up. You always do this. Shh, it's alright. Calm down. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Talk to me. I climbed Celeste Mountain. I found this old mirror, it shattered, a part of me escaped, and I'm dreaming, aren't I? Madeline, of course you're dreaming. I haven't spoken to you in months. Why would I start now? Why am I even climbing this stupid mountain? Oh. I'm wondering the same thing. It's time to give up and go home. Theo, sorry about earlier. I'm Madeline. Got a lot on my mind. This is a good place for it. Something with these ruins feels so introspective. It's really making me take a look in the mirror, so to speak. Yeah, I get that. So what far-off land do you hail from? Oh, my inquisitive compatriot. I doth hail from the mystical, enigmatic kingdom of Seattle. Sounds like a special place. Hey, Mom. Madeline, what a nice surprise. How's your trip? It's okay. I'm just kind of overwhelmed. Oh no, are you having another panic attack? Focus on your breathing, honey. I'm here. What's going on? Nice. This game is really quick, actually. I kind of forgot. Welcome, may I help you? Are you a ghost? A ghost? Don't be silly. I'm the concierge of this fine establishment. Welcome to the world-renowned Celestial Resort Hotel. Mr. Oshiro, at your service. Yes, in one day, business is finally picking up. How long will you be staying with us? I'm just passing through. I'm coming now. Do you have a back exit? A back exit? Just passing through this one, too. You know I can still hear you, right? In any case, our rare service door is reserved for hotel staff only. However, for presidential suite, features a world-class rated pool. Yes, be quite comfortable up there. Maybe you can get on the roof and climb down the back. Presidential suite, marvelous idea, Oshiro. What's your name for our records? Madeline. And I'm really not interested in staying. What's this name is Madeline? Follow me closely, Miss Miller. The elevator's just down the hall. It's in pretty rough shape. Is it really open for business? Of course we're open. This hotel would never close during prime tourism season. Oh shit, what you mean by that? Oh, please allow me to carry your luggage. My bag? No thanks, I'll keep it. Nice out. Very well. What a peculiar cast.
I was so thirsty.
And you better water. Even that? This dog is 11,640 damage per second.
You stretch good!
Actually, there, yeah. Not clubs. Actually, there, yeah. I think you might be thinking of Skelmer. I think I better really like again. There it is. There's the notification. just implore you to keep up. Eleanor! We were just talking about you. Would you join? Stop it, Franklin. I don't have time to wait around for meandering guests. Where did I walk away from me? I'm just looking for a way through this place. Idiot, the customer's always right. This is fun picking up and you lose pampers? Oh, of course, Miss Mallory. My sincere apologies, I was out of line. Please feel free to explore at your leisure. Mm-hmm. Hi. Yeah, the peek away version. Oh. Yeah, I might have to skip this strawberry. There we go. trying my best here. It's a lot harder than regular Celeste, holy moly. Hello. Nice. Surprise. This is so evil. Yeah. Ow. No, I'm digging it. There we go. Never mind. Ow.
Thank you for saving me. I was so thirsty.
You stretch good!
Actually did need that. Thank you. Celeste my boy, exactly. You get it. You get it. There we go. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. I guess? That's the best I've got. Oh. This is horrible. Oh my god. I know that's not the right way. There's a cloud there. I've been doing this the hard way. I'm gonna keep doing it the hard way, so that's actually really cool. You know, no, oh, so close, so close. I got this. Okay, one more try. One more. That's it, that's our try. That's the try. She's just a little bit radioactive. This clutter is out of control. When did this happen? How did it begin? So you run the whole place by yourself? I'll never sort this mess out alone. It's hopeless. It's not what I meant. Just breathe, Mr. Oshiro. Breathe. It's just a little spring cleaning. Well, more than a little. I can help. You're too kind. I wouldn't even bother. It's a lost cause. Nice. weekend is coming and already feel the winningness of spirit. That's the power of positive thinking. Actually, I have something clever for you. Oh yes, thank you, Miss Madeline. Please relax and let the hotel staff know. I'm sure you're full of losing. I still want to spend your time cleaning. Okay? Yes, of course. This is the finest hotel you'll ever visit, you'll see. How can I promise power like this? We talk more as a first group. I'm very busy. Yes, people can never respect these days. You're welcome. Yeah, are you best here too? Oh, I'm so happy to see you're okay. No, this is getting too real. Can you talk to Mr. Risher? He's a creepy old man. I haven't even had her bodies as we speak. Why? Just trying to but I don't think he wants to hurt us. I just need to clean up this mess. I'm helping him. That's very sweet. This is dangerous. We need to get out of the context of what creepy old dude. I'm prepared for this. I think I know what we're doing. Go on ahead and I'll catch up with you later. I'm starting to miss this one. That was impossible. Take care of yourself. Let's see you outside. Just the staff at the messenger. Just up the elevator down the hall. what just happened? But that was really cool. Holy shit. Here we are, award-winning presidential suite. Truly, it is the I'm gonna reset. Truly, it is the definition of rustic luxury. I'll stand back and allow you to soak in the majesty. I understand it can be a lot to handle. That's a mirror. I think we're getting scary. So, what do you think? It's beautiful. The furniture looks expensive. It's very spacious. The colors are elegant. I can tell you put a lot of work into it. I know it would impress you. Yeah. So, can I get on the roof from here? Imbecile, you're losing her. I forgot to mention, you can such as yourself. Sam, our finest accommodations at half price. I don't want to stay. Please, Miss Madeline. Please stay. Sir, I've already been sidetracked far too long. Madeline, sweetie, forget this loser. Loser? You're in denial, man. This resort is a dump. You don't ever want to stay here. Someone had to say it. She doesn't mean that. I'm very busy. Please leave, Miss Madeline. Come on, Miss Madeline. You heard the man. What did you do without me? And run. We'd never get rid of him. You owe me one. Add it to the list. Leave me alone. But you're so determined to keep climbing. And all of a sudden you're some weirdo's therapist? Why would you go away? Miss Madeline, before you go, I need to ask one question. Why would you be so nice to me, only to run away? What did I do wrong? Oh, give it a break. You still don't get it? She only helps people feed her twisted ego. She's never cared about you. Shut up. I just wanted to help. You're both pathetic. Pathetic? You only came here to humiliate me. I won't grovel at your feet any longer.
Denzelhart rated your channel.
I've like if you want, feel free to DM it to me, or I think you can post links in chat. I don't know, we're doing a shared chat right now, so I might get bombed. I should have you on Discord. Actually, I'm gonna friend request real quick. It'd be better to DM. I think I allow links in my chat, but also we're using a shared chat, so it might get bonked by Skellen or Pavel. Either of their bots. There we go. I'm gonna shrink it just a little bit. There we go. Hell yeah. I love your art style so much. It's so unique. Hell yeah. This is so cute. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I think you're one of the most unique art styles I've ever seen. Like, every time I see one of your pieces, it just like instantly or words are hard. It instantly is like, yep, that's a damsel piece. It's great. I love it. Decided to close the hotel for repairs. Second floor plumbing is leaking. The library is in complete disarray. Not to mention the hole in the ceiling of the presidential suite. Please, just leave me alone. I wonder if there's a way to skip the rest of the level. The speedrunners have figured it out. It's almost an hour. Oh gosh. How many deaths? That's a lot. Oh my god, that's actually a lot. Okay. How long have we been going? Tell you what, I'll give it a shot. I think I can still go a little bit more. Is this my first playthrough? No, but it's my first playthrough in a while. I have a save with like 3,000 deaths on it. And most of the B-side's done, but I really don't want to go to that one because I'm really rusty. You've never played it? Oh, you should really play it. It's amazing. It's definitely not for everybody though. If you don't like precision platformers, it gets pretty difficult. I don't know. I really like it though. I think the story's cute, the art's great, and the gameplay's really fun. Oh great, you again. Wow, didn't expect you to see. I'm gonna restart. Well, I didn't expect to see you up here. I'm glad you're still in one piece. Where's Luffy? Hey, see you through the hotel. Did you meet Mr. Oshiro? Oh, I met him already. He chased me out of there after I cleaned up a bunch of junk for him. That sounds like such a fun morning. Oshiro is a lost soul there. That place is much more than just a hotel to him. Don't make him your project. You know what I think? I think this mountain drove both of you crazy. You know, you're not the first person to say that. Maybe you're right. How would I know if I were crazy? The way I see it, a mountain can't bring out anything that isn't already in you. You gotta be sure who murdered him in the first place, right? I watched a playthrough a few years back. I'd be absolutely terrible at it, but it's on my playlist. Hell yeah. It's such a cute game. What are you even talking about? Oh, I'm just rambling like the old bat I am. Are you gonna give up? I know a shortcut back to your car. Back off, lady. I'm heading for the summit. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between stubbornness and determination, isn't it? You remind me of myself when I was young. Good luck. Mind the wind. I missed a chapter. Hello? was just a weird jar. Pizza roll shrimp? Is this like a recipe for a potion? Your witch's brew? Oh, am I quiet too? Oh yeah. Super quiet. sorts of really different options. There are two sauces they fixed it. Or like that. Hear the others now. Look, rice noodles. I do.
Thank you for saving me. I was so thirsty.
You stretch good!
From poetry, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, as long as it's the horror's covered in ice, it's kind of whimsy. I don't know why whimsy comes in the sheet, Oh, finally got this all. Holy moly. Nailed it. Theo, are you alright? Yeah. Just give me a sec. A gondola. I always wanted to ride one of these. It's pretty old, but maybe it still works. I don't see any other way to cross this chasm. Let's do it. This lever looks important. Easy every time. It's probably a gondola operator in my past life. Do you think this thing is safe? Nope. I'm sure it's fine. How'd it shake out with Oshiro? You were right. I shouldn't have tried to help him. I hate to say I told you so, but... Yeah. I should have listened to you. You didn't get hurt, and that's what matters. You're so thin up here. I can barely breathe. Okay, when we get a selfie on this thing, we're gonna regret it. I can't even see the ground through the mist. How high up are we? Less panicking, more posing. What's that? that. Oh, looks like we stalled out. This is really bad. What if Thank you. That's not good. This really isn't good. Stay with me here. There we go. Nice. See? Easy every time. Feeling any better? I think so. Thanks for helping me calm down. How did you know we'd start moving again? Oh, I totally thought we were done for. Oh my god. Look at this selfie though. Level complete. So much easier than the other one. Wait, no, 29, that's probably why. I might save this for later, because I think this is also like an hour-long one. Oop. Hey Papel, how much longer are you planning on streaming? Good enough for me? Already? Yeah. Stars. There we go. Grab one of those and we'll head on over. I'm actually gonna deafen so I can do the spiel. There we go. Deafened. It's really, really important that you grab one of those, grabbing a raid message and putting it in the raid E. Yeah, raid E's chat. Lets Twitch know that you're watching and counts your view. Really important that you grab one of those. Grab anyone you want. And we're gonna head over to Pat Bell. Next one will probably be Friday, I want to say. That feels right. If I stream on Thursday, yell at me, because I shouldn't. Alright, that's all I have. Bye!